What is going on, guys? It's Mitch here, aka Royal Bacchus, and today we got Better Call Saul episode 7 season 2. I'm going to be taking this show onto my channel. I'm going to be I can't let it go. It was an excellent show that we were doing on Logical Heroes. Since we're done, I want to bring it back. I want to be able to do reactions for it. We just got into I wouldn't say crazy point, but we're getting into the nitty-gritty of Mike's story. The last episode, you know what? I get too quick. Before I get started, if you want to drop a like and subscribe down below, I'd greatly appreciate it. Bring in your Saul. I'm going to be doing it twice a week instead of once a week. So hopefully Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to be trying to bring this to you guys. And I also got Discord, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon. The links down below. Support my Patreon. You guys get the unedited version of these videos. And you guys get the content a couple days earlier than you would on YouTube. So, the twins showed up. That was interesting. That was the best part, in my opinion, of last episode. Saul played a little trick and stuff like that, and he's back with his girlfriend. Not really. We don't really know what's going on there, but for the moment, it was a good moment, and at the end of the episode, they finish off with each other. Anyways, we had Mike with his granddaughter playing in the pool, and the two twins showed up because he was refusing to go in and say that he was the one that owned the gun, right? So Hector came, offered him money, said, hey, please, just do this one thing for me. And Mike said no. Which I wasn't surprised when he did that. I wasn't thinking that he was going to do it. And then while they were in the pool, Mike and his granddaughter were they were chilling, and the two twins showed up on top of a building. So that happened, and then afterwards, when it moved on to the scene with Hector waiting inside of a restaurant with Nacho and with the twins. Now, that was an intense moment because in there, Hector said that you're going to do it, and the money is off the table now, right? The money is no longer in the equation. I offered it to you. We're not giving it to you. And that's that. Mike, the badass, decided to say, I'm not doing it unless I get my 50 grand. I think it was 50 grand. I'm pretty sure it was 50 grand. And Hector gave in, which I was very surprised about. And the interesting part of all this is Nacho is just sitting there in the shadows, and he's the one that caused all of this, which I find very funny. They left, made the deal that Mike is going to be saying that the gun was his and that Tuco's time is going to get reduced. But Nacho showed up at the house afterwards. I have this funny feeling after seeing this scene, because they keep saying it. Nacho keeps saying that they cannot find out that he was a part of this or they're both dead. I have a funny feeling that is going to come to fruition. I have a funny feeling that they're going to find out at some point. I think there's 6 seasons of Better Call Saul. So I think they're going to find out at some point. It's going to create this craziness, which I'm extremely excited for, because I'm loving this Mike side story stuff. It's not even a side story, to be honest. It's become half of Better Call Saul, which I am totally okay with. So that's where we kind of ended off. Saul is with his girlfriend now. For the moment, we'll see how that works. They're pretty drunk, so maybe next episode they're going to try and fix things, or things are going to go worse. Not sure. And for now, Mike and Nacho are kind of out of Hector's radar. So we'll see what happens there. But let's stop talking. Let's get into this. Me too, buddy. Me too. Who is this? Is this Saul when he was a kid? Which wouldn't surprise me at all. Every like 12-year-old. If you all say I'm wrong, you're lying. Yeah, it is him.
Going good, Pop.
Oh.
Hi, how are you? Hello, sir. I was wondering if maybe... I drove into the city this morning. Usually I take the train, but I was just such a rush to get some medicine for my son, Freddie.
Turn this up a little bit. Oh, no, it's good.
Bam! One huge puddle. That's terrible. Well, long story short, drove into town.
Is this guy BSing?
I know. When it rains, it pours, right? I tried the ignition, just...
Oh no, what's going on?
Firing. Yeah, $5. If you can spare it.
I thought this was going another way. I thought he was going to want the medicine for his kid.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Is this spot to come for an easy handout?
Grifter, where in the world did you learn that word?
He's baloney. He probably doesn't even have a son. He's conning you.
What if you were?
Hey, you know what? Sorry to bother you folks. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna.
No. No bother. Come on, now, here. There's $10 for you.
If he's right.
That is so generous.
And we were in last episode. They were talking about the.
Find those spark plugs. We'll get your car started for you, okay? Come on, Jimmy, just man the till, okay? And I'll just be back in a jiff, okay?
Why don't I trust this guy? Oh, the stare down.
Garden of Cools.
$4.
Yeah, give me a garden.
Oh my god. Is that how much you got for $4 back then?
There are wolves and sheep in this world, kid. Wolves and sheep. Figure out which one you.
Damn. And the guy's gone.
I found the, did he leave? Or did we just...
I feel bad for the dad. He's so nice. Told you, Dad. You're not gonna stick. Just like his brother said. Bastard.
Brass tacks.
Well, it's not going to be as plush as your deal at Davis and Maine, but they'll make me partner in 2 years, as opposed to somewhere between 5 years and never at HHM.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, and then there's my law school line.
Saul's actually getting back on track now. He's
My wish. I had to finance
working
it.
again like he normally does, and
Got like
he's
15
putting it in her again. This is great.
Jimmy, did you have something you needed?
No, just checking in. I'll see you later, okay?
If you play your cards right. Bye.
Shabuya! Oh, he's got the swagger and everything again.
Omar, would you be so kind as to take a letter from me? Dearest Clifford. No,
Clifford.
that's too much. Dear Cliff. What do you think? Clifford or Cliff?
I don't. Depends on what the letter is.
That's fine. Treat yourself. Dear, whoever you put in, continuing. My heart is heavy as, it sounds like a medical condition.
He's got better
It is with a
ways
heavy
of saying
heart.
stuff than I can.
Okay. It is with a heavy heart that I tender.
Oh, we're about to
So
drop
much
some
to give up.
some
I mean,
heavy words
perks
here.
alone.
Yeah, the apartment is, yeah, and the car. For the most part, car is pretty sweet.
And the bonus?
The bonus is a done deal. They already cut me the check. I get to keep the bonus.
Not if you quit.
What?
For a certain term, I think yours is a year. You have to pay the money back.
No. And you just said this in front of him. Oh, this is awkward. Hey, how is this gonna blow up in his face?
Yeah, it's, I think it's right.
Yeah.
There.
Oh God.
Omar, that whole letter of resignation.
Ah, this is horrible.
I didn't mean that. Not a word. I'm so incredibly stressed out. I'm stressed out the wazoo.
Oh, this is making my teeth hurt. This is so uncomfortable.
It has been more of an adjustment. unexpected. Here, at
So many
Davidson
times in
Mays,
life,
I
you have to
just
bullshit your way out
don't
of situations like
repeat
this.
to anyone.
I figured something had to.
What is he planning now? That's like the most evil smile I've seen. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I thought it had to do with something with the... Oh, yes, let's go. Is he gonna try and get himself fired?
This is Al Newman of Allied Funeral Homes.
Great to meet you, Al.
Nice tie.
Thanks.
All right, let's...
I think he's gonna try and get himself fired. Because I guess if he doesn't quit and gets fired, it's different. Oh my God, this is amazing.
What are you doing? Hey, Doc, got a juicer for the off.
I knew it.
Sometimes
What
it
an
gets a
ass.
little jam. You just gotta force it. Comprende?
This guy definitely speaks English.
I'm from Michigan.
I knew
What
it.
I've been saying. What? Good night.
This is great.
Backward.
Let's go. I'm sorry, but I think he looks more fun and better than everybody else in the law firm.
This is not a conversation I ever thought I would have in my professional career. But it's been brought to my attention that we have an ongoing situation in the washroom.
Butter number one.
Yes, thank you, Aaron. Now, I'm not here to shame anyone, nor to even want to know who did it, but...
Cliff.
Oh!
I read somewhere the Santa Fe watershed is down 2
This
full
is so bad.
Every time you flush a toilet, you waste a gallon.
Now on, flush.
Low flow. That's good. Good thinking.
Do you know what though? I still hate that Erin girl. I didn't even know her name until just then. The girl that works for the firm. She is the most annoying human being on this TV show. What a great little montage though. This has been great. What is he doing? Oh, he's gone. Does he have bagpipes? I can't even tell what instrument that is.
Jimmy, what's going on in there?
Oh, you could hear this through the door? I didn't realize.
Oh my God.
I took your advice. I'm blowing off steam. Yeah, like you and your guitar, you know? I gotta say, you're right. I mean, it really helps with stress.
You're fired.
What? Cliff, if this is about the bag...
It's not about the bagpipes. Well, of course it's the bagpipes. It's the bagpipes since they're not flushing in this optical migraine you call a business suit. It's about...
He looks more fly than you do, my friend.
You're keeping your bonus.
Actually, that's not
what
true. He
this
looks
is
pretty
about.
good. But still.
Been brushing up in your contract law, haven't you? You want out of here clearly, but you can't just up and quit and expect to keep your bonus. And if I fire you for cause like I should have done for the TV commercial, again, no bonus. However, if I fire you not for cause but for being an all-around jackass, yeah, hooray for you.
Oh my God.
Save it. I could fight you on this, but you're not worth my time. Rather just have you gone.
Sorry you feel that way.
I love this. Why do I feel like he hasn't won yet?
Do me the favor of not treating me like a fool for once. Tell me, how exactly did I mistreat you? What did I do to deserve this kind of behavior? We gave you opportunity. Fine, for whatever good that does. Take your desk and get out.
Hey, Cliff, for what it's worth, I think you're a good guy.
Get out.
It's worth, I think you're an ass.
Ah, this is great. It's good to come off such an intense episode to this. Everyone's staring at him. Awkward. Hey, can you throw something at her? Yeah. This is good. And now she's going to be gone too. Now, is Kim going to be able to do this, or is she going to back out of it?
Yeah, it's open.
Why do I feel...
Your own bosses. What about clients?
Mesa Verde just signed with you, didn't they? Did it once, you can do it again.
Why do I feel like this is such a bad idea?
No. You're talking to a guy who lived in the back of a nail salon. This is going to be a whole lot of blood, sweat, and tears, at least at the start. But in the end, we'll have a practice that is 100% ours. That's worth it.
Oh, Kim, what are you doing? I love Jimmy, but no.
You're right, it's a gamble.
It's a big one.
Yeah, but you're betting on yourself. And from where I sit, the odds are in your favor. You're an amazing lawyer. This is your chance to show
This is
the
going to
world that.
backfire on her so bad.
So why not go to Schweikart? They'll make me partner, and they are a solid, respectable firm. You can't deny that.
You deserve more than just a lateral move. Bottom line, that's what Schweikart represents. He's just Howard Hamlin by a different name.
You keep talking about me and Schweikart. What about you and Davis and Maine?
I got fired.
It's over. I quit today. No, technically I got fired.
What happened?
It was mutual and a long time coming. That job was never the right fit.
Yeah, she ain't buying that. She's not going to say I'm in.
If we're going to be law partners, I need to know one thing.
Oh my God.
What kind of lawyer are you going to be? I don't mean what kind of law are you going to practice. I mean, are you going to play it straight? Or are you going to be colorful?
I'm going to play it straight, right down the line.
That was so, like, not... The way his eyes were open when he said that, like, oh, don't worry about it. Oh, he's playing with his ring.
There's no point in me doing this if I can't be myself.
Oh.
Every time I try to do things someone else's way, it blows up in my face. That's what happened at Davis and Maine. Look how that turned out. I'm fine.
You knew. I'm actually glad that she said no, because that would have derailed her so bad knowing Jim. Probably sucks for him though. Yeah, you can see it in his face.
It's move-in ready, as you can see.
What do you do about?
And they've renovated within the past 3 years.
Oh boy. Damn.
Too
Okay.
much house, do you think?
No, not at all.
And look at that backyard. They're leaving the playhouse. Isn't that amazing? Kaylee will go crazy for that.
It's a pretty nice house
Get
for
her
what
out
they're
of
living
there.
at.
I know, right? And the most important part, the schools are good and the neighborhood is great. I called a local precinct and asked about crime stats. They're some of the lowest in the city. I got a good vibe from him. Like, they sounded really responsive.
That sounds perfect.
Everything Mike wanted is working out.
Do you like it?
If you're happy, I'm.
I think he believes that people are still watching him, maybe, or that he's not safe still, which I would be feeling the exact same way. So, oh damn, he does get that all taken. He has to go back to the spa. Now, I guess he doesn't get his bonus until the
Sorry, I almost lost you.
till the case is done. This guy's nice, helping him out with everything.
To the left. My left. My left.
Back to the drawing board. But like I said, he still gets that bonus, which is pretty solid, but I think he doesn't get it until the case is over. Who you calling first, eh?
Hello! You've reached the law offices of James and McGill, Esquire.
Oh, that's painful. This is sad. And he still has his Davison Main Cup or mug, which is also like a little
Hi.
kick to the nuts.
You've reached the law offices of Jimmy McGill. Please leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
There you go. Yo, boy. Where the hell are you driving off to? What is he looking at? I'm so confused. That was the restaurant, I'm guessing, that he met everyone up at, but I don't remember,
Quite
or like why he's staring at the
complex.
restaurant
It was
like that.
litigation, the result of a nasty divorce. My client was suing her former company, which she and her ex had split in their settlement. The issues involved had me chasing case law for weeks.
Who heard it?
Judge Pittman.
Oh, that guy, he's a handful, huh?
Well, he can be a tough nut to crack, but he did rule in my favor.
All right, enough about law. We know you're good. We know you know your stuff.
Tell us about Kim Wexler.
You started in the mailroom, is that right?
I did. I was there almost...
Same as Jimmy, but she seems to be doing a little better than what he did.
I see you went to UNM Law. Are you from New Mexico?
But who's more fun?
Not originally. I'm from the Midwest, just a tiny little town barely on the map, near the Kansas-Nebraska border.
Tomorrow at the
They
lake.
seem
That's
obviously less asshole-ish,
fantastic. I look forward
but it's just because it's not Howard, so.
We like you more now.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time, and I will...
But I do not trust this guy whatsoever.
You too.
Perry?
Pleasure, Kim.
Howard?
It's Rich, actually.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No.
Oh, that's uncomfortable!
Don't worry about it. Come on, I'll walk you.
That made me cringe. I didn't like that at all. Feels all new, I guess. What the hell are you gonna do? Jump off the side? I know the job wasn't that bad. Oh, she's smoking. But you ain't smoking with Jimmy. Where's Jimmy to smoke with you? Whenever I see her in these moments, she gets hotter. I don't know why. Just seems like when she has these moments, just staring right at her face. What is happening? Don't throw it off the side. He's gonna find it somehow. I don't know how, but he's gonna find it if you throw it off the side. Thank God.
Hi, I'm here to see Jimmy. He's in a meeting. A meeting? Have a seat.
Wait, what? All right. Wait a minute. She's not there for Jimmy too.
I don't ever want to hear the word permit again, capiche?
It's your funeral, dude.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just in the neighborhood.
Great. Oh, and I want a dolly this time.
What kind?
Oh, it's the I didn't even
Western
notice. It's the commercial guys.
How the hell should I know? You're the nerd. Just make it cheap. Go on, get out of here.
See, you got your old car back.
Yep.
Yeah, the kidney people wouldn't take it.
Sorry.
Oh, he even has the suits still, the colorful suits. The salmon one's the
Polo
best.
desk.
Finally got my Coca-Cola desk. Feel like it's a good omen for what's next.
And what's that?
Sadiko with Schweiker.
Went well.
I only called him Howard,
Should be
you know.
getting there off me to be my own
No,
boss.
is she gonna partner up
Solo
with him?
practice.
By herself with
You
him?
think it's a good idea now?
What is happening?
No, I'm surprised is all. Hey, I said all along, you're too good for those clowns. I mean, this is, shit. Yeah. Wow.
Good. To that end, I have a pitch for you. Not Wexler McGill, but Wexler and McGill. We find an office, share the housekeeping, cost of rent, electricity.
Oh, boy.
But I am Kim Wexler, attorney at law, and you are Jimmy McGill, attorney at law. Both free to practice as we see fit.
Separate firms under one roof.
We're both headed uptown, so why can't we share a taxi?
Interesting.
Each trying to go it alone. Not partners, solo practitioners, together. What do you think?
Is he gonna go for this, or?
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Why is he gonna drag her down? Oh, no! I don't know how this is gonna work out. I really don't. I don't see this going well for Kim. Right now, it could be like enticing. She gets to be on her own. The funny thing is like when I thought about it at first, it's like, she called the new guy. She called him Howard, right? I think that meant that she sees him still as Howard, right? So it's like she still hasn't gotten away from what she wanted to get away from, and that's why she called him that by accident, obviously. But this whole thing now with her kind of doing what Jimmy wanted to do, but not really at the same time, I think it'd be beneficial. But I honestly think, like I said, love Jimmy, but I think if you get too close, you get burned. So I have this funny feeling, even though they're the two different practitioners working under the same roof, even though they're separate, I don't think that it takes her away from all the crap that Jimmy could bring to her, which sucks for her, but will be entertaining for us. So I'm really excited to see where that kind of goes. Mike, I think he's still kind of adrift right now. I don't think he trusts what's going on still. I think he thinks that Hector is still kind of watching him. I could be wrong. You stared at the restaurant that they were in. I couldn't really understand if that meant that he was still pissed off about it, or he thinks that Hector's still out to get him. No idea. Nacho obviously wasn't in this, so I guess we're kind of taking a break from it. But I have this funny feeling we're not done with Mike and Hector. So, before I leave, if you want to drop a like and subscribe, guys, it'd be greatly appreciated. Bring in your Saul. Hopefully, I can bring it to you this Thursday. I'm not going to say that I'm maybe going to. I am going to bring it to you guys on Thursday, so be prepared for that. I also got Discord, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon. The links down below. And until Thursday, guys, see you later.